Hi everyone, Melissa here from Fresh Blooming Clothing. My husband and I went to Target last night to take advantage of their Christmas sales. Most of their items were 90% off, so here's what we got. We got shampoo, conditioner, and detangling. Now this was in a package, kind of all together, and basically what it is a kid's version, which we don't care. Of shampoo and conditioner and body wash, and I'm off camera, and detangling spray. So these were originally $10 and we paid $3. So we will probably use the shampoos, and for $1 basically per bottle. That's a really good deal for shampoo. And then I will send the detangling spray to my niece. Next up at Target was this really cute, it's like an all-in-one felt spaceship. And I don't know if that'll focus, there we go. And it folds out and there's some characters and an astronaut. It's like really interactive. It's adorable. And it was $3 originally, and it was 90% off, so we got it for 30 cents. And we have a neighbor boy named Jason who's 6 who comes over quite a bit, and we'll just give this to him to play with for 30 cents. Okay, next up. Boxes. Boxes were 90% off, and I got a blanket box for 25 cents. And I'll probably use this to package like a nicer dress or a robe, a nicer robe, not, you know, something that's $10. But if I sell a more expensive item, this is good to have on hand. And I got 3 of their robe boxes, originally $2.50, also 25 cents. I probably should have picked up more boxes. And if it wasn't very cold today, it's southern Florida and it's 46 degrees, which is really cold here. I might go and get some more, but good enough. Okay, next up is some stationery. And this stationery was originally $1, so I got it for 10 cents. It's letter size. I'll probably just use it to write thank you cards. Nothing fancy, but for 10 cents. Then they had stickers. They're Scrabble stickers, distributed by the brand Junk Food, which I didn't know, but they had a whole bunch of them. And the stickers were 20 cents a piece. So these would be fun to put on top of packages, eBay packages, for a couple cents, just to make the package more fun. Then I got this, which was super cool. It's a cupcake shop stationery. It's got stickers, envelopes, and sheets of stationery. And this was originally $9. $9. So I paid 90 cents, and this will be going to my 8-year-old niece. She'll love to decorate cupcakes, and then when I get a card from her, she can write on the stationery. Next up was just some ribbon. This was the only roll of ribbon I could find. I would have picked up a lot more. It was $4, so it was 40 cents. And this will probably package maybe 3 or 4 eBay. I always tie my eBay packages with ribbon. So fun. This I'll save for next year. It was originally $14.99. $14.99 for this hat. So we got it for $1.49. And I'll save this for next year for my niece, who will then be 9. But I don't buy a lot of Christmas stuff and put it away, but this was cute enough. It's kind of in the shape, vaguely, of a Christmas tree with the emojis. And last up, they're all falling out, but Cliff bars, and in the flavor iced gingerbread. So I'm going to say we probably got 18 or 19 of these. This is a limited edition flavor. They're good till July still, so I can still sell them. So each one was 15 cents. So for all of these, I paid less than $4. And usually a Clif Bar, I think usually they're, it doesn't say what they were originally. I'm gonna guess $1 or $2. So I'm gonna just package them all in one and somebody will buy these. And that was everything at Target. We spent $13.63 on everything. Our Target was kind of wiped by the time we got there, but it was still fun to go and look through everything. They did have a ton of ornaments and really Christmas things. I was looking for the things like the stickers or just plain red ribbon that I could use throughout the year. So that's why my haul was so small. And then this morning, I went to the chiropractor. I'm still having issues in my neck and shoulders. And on the way, I passed my favorite thrift store, which is a local community thrift store. And they had 50-cent yellow tags. So all yellow tags were 50 cents. And then orange tags were 50% off. So I stopped there before the chiropractor and I only had about half hour. And then I went to the chiropractor and then I decided to go back to the thrift store. So here's everything I got in those two hauls. The first haul I spent $11.24. Cover the address. I don't know if that will ever focus. And then when I went back the second time, I spent $40.13. Okay. And they actually put it in a Target bag as well, which was really good. Because sometimes they don't even have bags. Okay. So I'll show you all the yellow tag items first. These, for instance, would have been $3.50, but because they were yellow tags and all yellow tags are 50 cents, they were 50 cents. They are a pair of khaki nylons with roll-up hems. Really good shape. The brand is Isis, but they were cute. They were well made, and I liked that they rolled up. If anything, I would keep these if they don't sell. But I'll probably put them on for like $9.99. For 50 cents, it was worth a shot. Okay, next up, yellow tag. This was a good find. I can't believe these were still there. This is flax, and I'll put the link below to identify flax pieces. These flax labels, and I say these because I have another pair of pants, is a newer label. They have the newer label on them. So I'm going to guess they're probably from the last 4 or 5 years. I'll identify the, here's yellow label. I'll identify what they call these. These might be floods and the color and everything. Flax. These might bring 20 bucks each, 15, 20 bucks. Another yellow label. Zumba. And these kind of had that soft yoga waist, and the pant leg says Zumba, and then the back pockets have like a Zumba branded saying. It says feel the music, feel the music, feel the music. So for 50 cents, good. Pull some of this stuff out. Okay. Also for 50 cents, they wanted $3 for this originally, but yellow tag. This is a Walmart brand, so not going to bring me major money. I know that people will be shopping for shrugs and cardigans to cover up spring dresses for Easter and other spring holidays. So this was just cute, lightweight. It'll be so easy to list. Just put it on my mannequin, done. Doesn't even look like it needs ironed or cleaned or anything. So I'll probably get 10 bucks. Next up, this again Again, isn't something I would normally pick up, but for 50 cents, yellow label. It was cute enough. It's a little lightweight dress. The sun just came out. And it has volcanoes and hibiscus flower. It looks like if you were going to Hawaii, this would be the dress for you. And the brand is SYKO. SYKO. It's made in the USA. I didn't look it up. So there's that. Trying to pull out the yellow tagged items, the 50 cents items first. Okay, so another yellow tag. This is an older Polo Ralph Lauren label, men's label. And these are swimming trunks. And the elastic was good. They were fairly simple, but they did have the Polo Man on them. They're a size medium, and the insides look good. Always look at the crotch, whether men's or women's. And I'll probably get, I don't know, I'm going to put them on for $14.99, $19.99. I don't know if it'll focus. Okay, another pair of men's swimming trunks. These are vintage. My husband thinks they're from the 70s. They're kind of a dark navy blue with a red piping stripe. And they're from the Squire Shop, made exclusively for the Squire Shop. But they're brand new with tags. Look at this little tag. I don't know if it'll be able to focus on that, but it was almost $25 originally, and back in 1970, that would have been a good bit of money. So they do seem well made. Made in the USA, size 38. They remind me of postal pants. Like a mailman would wear these or something. They do have a little bit of fading down where they were creased. I'm sure the shop had like folded them and left them there for 42 years. And for 50 cents, I thought I'd take a shot. Next up, another yellow tag. Brooks Brothers, this is their hopefully it didn't fold, 3, 4, 6 label. And they're just a basic pair of career pants, kind of a black, I think they have pink in them, black and white and pink. And they're wool, they are fully lined. Things I check on pants: that the zipper always works, that right at the crotch has no stains or no rips, and then the hem. I kind of usually just take this and just go like one of those, because if hem is loose in areas, it's easy to tell. But these were perfect, 50 cents. Next up, I debated with these, but again, 50 cents. They're an Anthropologie brand, Sitwell. And does it have the RN number? The RN number is 66170. It does have the RN number. Okay, so these are exclusive for Anthropologie. And they're black pants. They're smaller size 2. And they're kind of a wider leg, maybe wider to straight leg, with a cuff at the bottom. Are they supposed to be cuffed? No, they're not. And I liked that the stitching is kind of done in 3 different colors, so it kind of gives a rainbow effect. And again, nothing groundbreaking with these, but probably 10, 15 bucks. This might have been my favorite. It looks handmade, but it's not. It was made at a shop, and this was also 50 cents, yellow tag. And it just has this pastel thing happening there. So pretty. And it was in good shape. It is see-through, and it is, I'm guessing, acrylic. Is it acrylic? It's a little itchy. Yes, acrylic. And I do ship internationally, so I'm going to assume this goes to Japan for maybe 20 bucks. Next up, another yellow tag. Okay, Ralph Lauren. It's their green label, so it's Lauren by Ralph Lauren. And just like the style, this is basic. I'll take a little bit of a lint roller to it. It's a size 1X. Has the lace-up thing in the front. Nothing too thrilling about it, but a good basic piece. And 50 cents. Okay. These are vintage Dockers, but I loved the color. They're like hot pink. Very neon pink, and 50 cents. They're a size 16. And they're definitely that mom jean where the rise is like a 16-inch rise. The rise is huge on these. I could totally picture these cupped up. I might try to wear these. They're so not me. Everything in my closet is very neutral or like dark blue, dark green. These would be awesome cuffed up. But for 50 cents, we'll try. I think that's everything for 50 cents. So now we'll, oh, last piece. Another 50 cents. Yellow tag. It is H&M, but it is brand new with tags. It retailed for $25. Really lightweight. It's pretty. The print, I don't know, it's got a very romantic kind of print to it. And the neckline clips with this little piece of gold hardware. I don't know, I might be able to get $4.99, $6.99 from that. Okay, now I think that is it. Now, I was just gonna go for yellow tags, and I did pretty well for yellow tags, but then I looked at other things and found these. So these are LuLaRoe, which used to do a lot better. This is their tall and curvy. So right now they're making one size, which fits 0 to 10, tall and curvy, which fits around 12 to 18. And they just came out with a tall and curvy 2, which fits more plus size. So these fit about a 12 and up. They have a little bit of a pilling going on. I might keep these. I actually sleep in these when it gets cold here. I really like cotton, but these just have such a nice buttery soft feel to them. And they were $3. So if they don't sell for 15 bucks, I'll just pull them and keep them and wear them. This is a St. John label, which is their sport label. So it is a sportier, not as high-end label, but these pieces still probably retail for a couple $100. So I'll probably price this one at maybe $30. It's pretty. It's got a zipper on the side of the turtleneck. And I paid $3 for it. And the lady behind me standing in line, she's like, "Ooh, that's so pretty." And this is totally not my style. So I was like, "Thank you." She's like, "You could just wear that with anything. Brown, black, cream." She was like trying to convince me to buy it even though it was in my cart. So very funny. And I got another St. John piece, also St. John Sport. This has the red dot and the cut through. So I know it wasn't originally sold at like their premier store. Usually like outlet pieces have either the cut or a dot. But I paid, what did I pay for this? $4.50. It's very stripy. And it's got clear buttons, but the middle of the button has the SJ logo, which is like their monogram logo. And it's in really good shape. It's cotton spandex. Usually the side seam label says where, when it was made. So this was the cruise line for 2005 and group 1. So this is 13 years old now, but St. John has still a decent following. So I'll probably put this on for $34.99. Next up is Pretty Angel. Hoping you're going to be able to see see that. And it's a very romantic, floaty lace, almost lag and look piece with a lot of like art to wear things. So like the dangles, the lace. And I'll probably price this around 40 bucks. And they wanted $3.50 for it. So there you go. This skirt has hidden Mickeys on it, and I will use Hidden Mickey in the title. It is a collaboration between Disney and Lauren Conrad, and even though this wouldn't have been like a higher end collaboration, people still go to Disney. They like to dress up. It's more of like a almost knee length, not mini skirt, but an A-line skirt, all red. I liked it, and I paid, this was orange, so orange was half off, so I paid $2. This was probably, I already said something was my favorite. I love picking up this label. It's Bryn Walker. Bryn Walker is just a very well-made, usually loose, asymmetrical, let's see if I can figure this out, clothing. So there we go. So this cowl neck thing is asymmetrical, then it kind of comes up toward the hemline, kind of tulips up. I don't know what this fabric is, but it feels really nice. Is it cotton? Is it modal? We will never know. Oh, here it is. It is modal nylon spandex made in the USA. Her pieces just feel really nice, and I always do really well with them. So I'll probably price this one around $50. And now a few things that aren't clothing. Got some books, all yellow tags. Booked were 25 cents. So I got these for me to read at the beach. This one is The Spirit Catches You and You Fall Down, and it looked really interesting. And the second one is just Danielle Steele. It's just a big book, and I read quickly. And it's Wings. Then I found this, and I remember these. I don't know, maybe my cousin had one. It's called Mad Balls, and this is Hornhead. It was series 1. I don't know. I paid $1.50. They look to be going for about 10 bucks. Next is something that I might keep, but if I do or if I don't, they still need cleaned up. It's Vionic, and these are Orthaheel by Vionic, and they sell them a number of places, but I know they sell them on QVC. And they have a lot of arch support in them, which I really like. I've worn Orthaheel sandals before. Right now I'm on Birkenstock kick, but the Orthaheel is really nice. So these definitely, like, somebody had a pet more of these, but I'll be able to clean them up. They fit me. I might use them for a couple days, see if I like them, and then if not, I could probably get 20 bucks for them, and I paid $3. Okay. Okay, not yet. One more thing before my fun find. This will just be for my 8-year-old niece, her package, probably somewhere in the spring. It is just 9 pieces of basically cardboard. They're flamingos. They looked beachy and fun. And you have to create this square pattern and match up all the sides of the flamingos. So I think she would really like that. Now, my very favorite find were Barbies, bunches and bunches of Barbies. And I looked at these, their hair needs some help, but I looked at them, I put them back, and then I thought, well, I might as well see what they're dated. And Barbies are dated on their lower back, and these are all from the 60s. So this one is 66. I don't know that the clothing is authentic to the Barbie, but if I clean them up, and I've heard, I've never tried, but I've heard liquid fabric softener. You can make a wash to get their hair to go back down with liquid fabric softener. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this one's showing a little bit more skin than she should be. 4. She's got like sparkles in her hair. 5. Look how fun this one is. 6. Like a tropical. And she's dated, all of the Barbies are dated 66. And then I found 2 Ken dolls. How deadly. Huh. And all the Barbies in the Ken dolls were $2. And I paid $2, so I got 8 in total, so $16. And I looked up Barbies from the 60s and what they go for, and they go for a decent amount. I will probably just pair all of these together after I figure out the hair situation. And I really might get like $100. How fun. They had 3 behind glass that were, I'm sure, of the same era, and they wanted $7 to $20 for. So I really have to do some more research. It's right up the road if I want to go back and get those. But Barbies, love Barbies. Okay, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching me, and I hope you are staying warm even if it is freezing cold outside where you are. Bye. To just put toppers on different presents, not presents. These would be fun to put toppers. Why do I keep saying toppers? These would be put. It's a limited edition brand. Nope, not brand. And starting over.